Jules Koundé hands it to the far post. Spare man is Rodrigo. Oh, he put everything into that.
Yeah, that's the woodwork. Should have scored. Rob should have scored. It looks cool. It looks quite sexy when it careers off the metal of the goal, but actually he should have scored. Should have scored.
Certainly Hansi Flick isn't going to then, stupidly, a couple of minutes later,
Centre defender who's a centre midfielder, and they're trying to be. There's a murmur of disbelief with me. I can't.
Into midfield, his more natural position. Courtois of defence. Valverde has gone to right back, and they've taken. Pedri flips it to Aru. They look like scoring every time they go forward. Barcelona. Lamine Yamal taken down, full strike. Rudiger, yellow card incoming.
Yeah, and this is the next step, isn't it? The ill discipline. You need to be mentally strong for Madrid, because the Barcelona players will now.
Olmo. Oh my goodness gracious.
He had to get some of the ball. Oh no, he didn't. God, he took his time, the referee, didn't he?
Barcelona going for a fifth goal. Rafinha keeps his head, keeps his feet, keeps his balance. A fantastic fifth for Barcelona. This is history in the making. The Madrid empire is falling apart.
Yeah, and this will not stop, Rob. This will not stop. The ease. And I said it in the first half, I said it 2 minutes ago, it's embarrassing. How can you defend like this when you haven't got any defenders in your team? Look where they are, trying to play offside in their own half. This is like amateur school. Tchouaméni can't keep up with him, flips back onto his left foot. I mean, he's running into bodies, at least let him shoot with his right foot. You can't let him...
Bellingham. Mbappe drops the shoulder. Arujo is struggling to contain him.
Control though, doesn't he, Luka Modric?
Get a touch of the ball and it whizzed past his ears.
In the future about this right back.
His team are winning 5-2 or losing 5-2.
I was good to say
Never gives it a run from Rodrigo.
It's more red cards.
There's a scuffle on the field. Some coaches. It's in the cross. Bellingham is the ball to Rodrigo. Rodrigo hangs it in there.
They can respond with a performance like this on a trophy.
And they're cross-capital rivals, Athletic. Dani Ceballos. Modric. Mbappe. Robert Lewandowski. He's looking for his... Well, they have turned. Fran Garcia come to that point. Modric delivered.
Twice now.
Modric puts his full might into club. Bellingham plays it through. Mbappe. Is he taken down by Chesney?
No, he said
no. Well, if he had been taken down, that could have been a red card. It may still be reviewed. We had a review in the first half, remember, of the penalty incident.
Well, the referee's booking everybody. The referee had a really good...
Rodrigo. Oh! Another twist! They're down, but they're certainly not out. A magnificent 7th goal in this game. It was a long wait for that free kick, but it's jolly well worth it.
What a hit by Rodrigo. The one thing you would say is that it was a mistake by Iñaki Peña. He's only just come off the field, so he's probably not warmed up, so you can't criticise him that much. But Rodrigo's smashed the ball goalkeeper side, didn't go over the wall. It wasn't a delicate free kick, it was just hit with power and a little tiny bit of bend at the goalkeeper, who fails to stop it. Really of any note.
Rodrigo. The referee has to stop.
Fixture, these two teams. The goals they...
Modric with yet another corner. Balls to Jude Bellingham. Bellingham got caught in a trap.
And he gets caught by Kubasi.
Screen at home as well. It's like pantomime season, isn't it? Tobias in there. Modric leaves it for Rodrigo. Mbappe hasn't given up hope. Mbappe to Bellingham. Bellingham, was he taken out mid-strike? Well, there's not a lot of appeal from his teammates.
No, I think he gets the ball, Kunde.
To show that they can defend as well as attack. And they have done it. No. Any team for Real Madrid. Mbappe, 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 Mbappe scores! The man for the occasion! He scored in the European Super Cup, he scored in the Intercontinental Cup final, and now he scored in the Super Copa final. A super slalom to goal from Kylian Mbappe.
And if you're ever going to see the best of Kylian Mbappe, it's one-on-one chasing somebody back. This was a mismatch. Vinny Jr. wins it from Casado, and that's when the red lights start bouncing. Look at that. It's two of the greatest players in the world, 2-on-2. Balde, if anything, Vinny Jr. almost runs Pedri across. It was the wrong run. But Balde just falls for Kylian Mbappe's drop of the shoulder, puts it on his stronger right foot.
Even Balde's only 21. Valverde fires it across the face of goal, but all of the Barca bases are covered.
Well, Rob, once they get their finances sorted out, they're going to be the powerhouse they want track situation. But as you rightly says, he's way...
And Mbappe, Rudiger in that unusual striking position. Tells a tale when the Rudiger is allegedly in an offside position.
I don't know how. That's not Rudiger.
And in the history books here for Barcelona, they're teasing Real Madrid 11 Liga. Araujo, a test for the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance, he keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. Mbappe won, Lamine Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players in world football strut his stuff.
Oh yeah, I think you're watching the best, to be very honest. Because on the biggest of occasions, he keeps on delivering. And again, forwards against defence, there's only one winner. Look at Rudiger, gets caught out there, coming forward with Lewandowski, but doing nothing.
Here, of course, you've enjoyed the coverage here on Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside. Mbappe, oh, super save from Iñaki Peña. Everybody in the Barcelona team is playing a part.
Yeah, brilliant by the goalkeeper. Lovely
from the goalkeeper. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's a little test-up. Needed the very big hand of Courtois.
Yeah, Mendy has to know that he wants to cut inside, gets a little touch on it just to divert it.
Kunde goes for the early cross. Always scoring goals. Lewandowski, perfect, gives Barcelona the lead. Gift accepted.
You see what it means to all the players on the bench. They know how important this game is. No messing around by Lewandowski, no pausing, no jumping, no trying to place it past the keeper. Small run up, but smashes it past Courtois to give Barcelona the lead.
His 26th goal at the side of Camavinga. Hangs the ball in there, Rafinha! Wow.
What a save.
That was world class from Courtois.
Where's the defenders? Look at Lucas Vazquez, Rob. He's got him. Now he hasn't.
He did. A rich quarry, as they call it. They can't trip him. He continues to weave him.
Week before.
Here goes Rafinha! Scrapes the post. What a game we have on our hands here. Not for the faint-hearted. Lovely little flick. Pedri. Barcelona in midweek. Here is... Oh, brilliant! Rafinha! How did three defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona Barcelona are having the ball.
Yeah, the warning signs have been there for Madrid. They just cannot defend. They're fine when they dominate possession, which is most of the time, but it's not against Barcelona. They got caught out at the Bernabeu, a Robert Lewandowski header when he was free as a bird, and this is another one. Rafinha on the back. Look at him, look at the space between Tchouaméni and Lucas Vazquez. You could drive 6 buses through them. What on earth? Can't they talk to each other? Well, that was all.
Now they will drag at the volume when he gets the ball. Brilliant run from back. Brilliant turn. Superb defending though. At the back of Real Madrid scored. Casado with a prevent the opposition scoring. Here's Rodrigo to the far post. Chesney keeps.